we've got a brand new toy. So as you saw from that footage there, we got a brand new toy. We got the DJI FPV Drone. Now, some might be asking, why do you need an FPV drone? And the reality is that did we really need it? No. It was more of an interest of something of mine that I wanted to be pursuing. But at the same time too, there's definitely a lot of uses that we could use it for. The main thing that I was looking to do is just put my toe in the water and see how it is and if I can even handle piloting it, because it's completely different from flying a normal drone. Now, what's the main difference between an FPV drone and your standard drones? Well, the main difference is that cinematic look is what they're going for. So with your standard drones that you have out there that you see in a lot of videos, typically it's high flying, slow moving, getting these big epic shots, setting up huge landscapes, things like that, doing some really, really cool stuff. Whereas the FPV drones, that's when you see those high speed races that are going on, maybe a chase scene in a movie, things like that, where they're just doing all these crazy things flying through the air. That's an FPV drone. The reason why I decided to go with the DJI FPV drone was simple. I've never flown FPV before. It's a completely different game. You have to wear the goggles and you're flying through different things, and the controls are just completely different from your standard drones. But at the same time, as I've been out droning and doing more and more things, I have been getting a little bit more daredevilish in what I do with the drone because I'm pretty comfortable in flying at this point. And so I just found myself saying, you know what, I want to try this out. Let's see what we can do. And what's great about the DJI FPV drone is that it has several settings that slowly works you up to it until you're in a full manual mode doing the full control like a typical FPV drone. However, with that being said, I haven't been able to fly it in manual mode yet. It's a lot tougher than I thought it was going to be, and I'm struggling a lot. Luckily, DJI has some tutorials and online simulators and stuff like that I've been trying really hard to work with and figure out and spending time every night trying to fly a little bit more. But it's tough. It's really hard to do. And to be completely honest right now, I don't see a need to be able to do a lot of the manual movement. The biggest things that you can do that are different that you can't do right now is the different flips and tricks and things like that that really make the FPV drone look awesome. So I'm just going to get the hang of being able to handle the drone in its sports mode, where I still can go plenty fast, I still can do different things like that, but also it will give me better control so that I can fly through some tight spaces and do some cool movements with it with some upcoming projects that we have with clients. So it's been a lot of fun trying to figure out this drone and slowly working our way into doing different things with FPV. And hopefully, you know, we get out there and we get a lot of fun, cool footage to show you guys. So if you ever see me walking around and I got some goggles on and I'm flying some stuff, number one, don't distract me. But come say hello and say, see what we're up to and what we're flying, because I'm hoping to get it out there and do some fun things with it, and really excited to be finally in the world of FPV drones.